It is 9 o'clock. I have been awake for 2 hours. It is Wednesday morning, May 22nd. Around this time last week, hello Squishy. Around this time last week, I was going to sleep at 4 a.m. or something like that. And then 2 days ago, I had to wake up at 4 a.m. And for the past week, I've been having to get up at 8 o'clock or so every day. For reasons that I might or might not say. Point being, I hate that we live in a society where everyone is forced to wake up early because all the shops and stores open at 6 o'clock or 8 o'clock and everything closes by 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And most of the time, historically, I have been sleeping near dawn and then waking up as the sun is setting. And I've tried many times to fix I'm out of food. To fix this. But it is extremely difficult to. And so I'm once again trying. I had actually wanted to do this like 2 weeks ago. I had wanted to do one or two morning streams to get into the habit of waking up early. Sleep schedules are a bitch and a half. They really are. They really are. Especially when other things depend on it, like having to go to the store, or having to go to an appointment, or having to go to school, or having to go to work. Everything has a schedule that revolves around waking up at too early. I used to wake up extremely early, maybe around 5 o'clock when I was younger, when I was like 10 real EP hours. Well, I slept for 6 hours, so it should be more than enough. Hello Connie, hello Seismic. These are actually prime JP hours right now. And so initially, like way back when I first got into VTubers, well, when I got back into VTubers I should say, with Hololive back in 2020, I had wanted to wake up early for a bunch of streams that I wanted to watch. The Japanese live streams. But I never got done. And I've tried many times. I have tried many times to wake up regularly, that is. There's been a few days where I've had to wake up super early, but after that was done, after those events were done, I just slipped back into sun's going down. It's time to wake up. Sun's going up. It's time to go to sleep. Kind of schedule. And it's gotten to the point where I'll be on, I don't know, YouTube for example, and then suddenly I get a notification and it's, oh, JP streamer is starting to stream, and then I look at the clock. What do you mean? It's already 5 o'clock. It's so difficult for me to wake up early. Is this my intervention? This is everyone's intervention. This is my intervention, I guess. I have to start waking up earlier. Nilgram, hello. Yes, Nilgram. This is what, afternoon for you now? I usually stream completely opposite, like in 12 hours from now. This is the intervention. Normalize sleeping until 1 p.m. Well, I wake up around 1 p.m. but I don't get out of bed until like 3 p.m. or something. I thought this was a stream about you having chicks. Well, did you read the title that I set before I changed it? Because I wasn't sure if I wanted to talk about that anymore. There is so much that's happened in the past 2 weeks, but I'm not sure if I want to talk about it. For example, every time like I'm looking off to the side right now, I have a baby now, and that's where I'll leave it. The baby's sleeping. I had to force feed it. It's a little bit of a it's a little tiny bit of a problem, but it'll work out. I saw the title of you having babies. Well, we'll talk about it when we talk about that. How tired are you right now? As normal tired as I usually am. How many chicks? Oh, awake. Awake. Wait. Hold on, give me 3 seconds. If it starts making noise, I'll take care of it. I was actually gonna get rid of this problem last night, but then my it was either guilt or something else that made me take it back in. So it a problem. Well, maybe as long, I mean, it made it through the night, so it's probably gonna be fine, hopefully. I don't know. You sound more tired than usual. Well, I don't know. I could easily go back to bed, but I need to stay awake. I slept for 6 hours. It was supposed to be 8 hours, but I woke up like 2 hours before. So I've been awake for 2 hours now. Oh, that's not a 7, that's a question mark. Yeah. I am not used to waking up. And it's weird. Time's hit 9. Yeah, I'm thinking this will probably be a short stream, and I know that as soon as I end, I will want to go back to sleep. But the point of waking up early is to get up. Nikki, do you have legs? Well, look, shut up. This was completely on, you call it, on impulse that I set this background. I very well could have made this work so that underneath the table, but shut up. You're ruining the immersion. It'll go back to sleep. It's fine. I had to force feed it. I've had to force feed this child so many times. And somehow it's still alive. If that's any indication of my abilities. He's hungry. Did you hear that? You didn't hear that, right? Yeah, you heard that. I think it's hungry. But I fed it already. Breakfast michelada. Actually, I had 3 waffles. Because eep eep. You didn't hear anything. It's such a cause it doesn't, if it were to eat on its own, that'd be completely fine, but it doesn't eat on its own. I have to force feed it. So you have a bird now. Accidentally, this was not, I did not intentionally do this. I was just in the forest yesterday, like for 12 hours, not even on trail. I was just going around, walking in the woods, off trail, lots of hiking, lots of going over rocks. Almost broke my leg a few times. Went over rivers, little tiny streams, and then I got back to my car, and then I drove back like an hour, and then I opened the back of my car, and then I hear a noise, and I'm like, oh no. And then I go to check out what that noise, and there's a little baby in my bag. And I was, congratulations on motherhood. Well, thanks, I guess. Thanks. There's a lot of thing, like I said. So basically, you accidentally kidnapped someone's baby. Don't worry about it. How did little dude get in there? Don't worry about it. Anyways, so I find this bird in my bag at like 9:30 p.m. and by this time it's like way too late to go back, right? Because the place that I went to is an hour out, and so I'd get there at like 11 o'clock, and I had been walking out there, I had been hiking out there for like 12 hours during the daylight, and so it would be next to impossible, nearly impossible, to get back to that exact location, that to retrace my steps basically. So I'm just like stuck with this guy now. Hello, Velvet. And I was very close. Will you go back to bring back the little? Okay, let me. Okay, so I went to investigate this noise that's coming out of the back of my car. Good morning. And I see there's a bird, a little baby inside my bag. and then I parked right next to these bushes. Um, so I'm like, what do I do? I'm panicking. What do I do? This wasn't supposed to happen. It was just a little mistake. And then I go and I just quickly toss it into the bushes. And then I'm just like standing away from the bush, just contemplating my life. And this is kind of silly, but I do a little prayer for the baby because I basically indirectly killed it by throwing it into the bushes, right? And then the more I thought about it, the more responsible I felt. And so I'm just, it's fine. This baby does not need to die. And after like what feels like a year worth of thinking, I go back into the bush and I grab it and I put it back into the bag, and then I come back, and then what do you know? The housemate that is usually never around is in the living room. And I'm there trying to hide this bag, conspicuous bag, from him. And I managed to do it, I think. And then earlier that day, before I left, I noticed that there is a bag of nuts on the table, on the kitchen table. And I think, oh, that's kind of funny. These are the nuts that the birds eat. And then I just went out into the forest, and then I got back, and then I remembered, that's right, there's this bag of nuts on the table. And I tried to take some, but they were sealed. They were sealed. And so like I can't take any because they'll know that I took some. And so I had to quickly rethink, okay, food. I need food. I need baby food. What is baby food? And then I remembered I have another set of peanuts, another type of nuts, in my room. And so I just like quickly crushed them up, and I force fed them to the baby. And I kept them in my shirt pocket for a bit. And then I decided it's probably best that I sleep early tonight so that I can wake up early so that we can eat. And so I woke up at 7, and I had a dream that I woke up at 2 p.m. and I had missed everything. It was one of those dreams where you wake up late for a thing, and in the stream I thought, wow, I overslept for my stream by 6 hours. And then I woke up, and then my phone was dead, and I lost all my tabs that was in my phone. And then I got to my computer, and I lost all my tabs that was on my computer because of a Windows update. So I lost a ton of tabs. Anyways, I'm gonna be moving in about 2 weeks or so there's gonna be no more cards. He's hungry. I don't know, I can't tell. This is like a kid bringing home a new pet and trying to hide it from their mom. Really? Because to me, it felt like I accidentally had unprotected, and I ended up having a. That's what it feels like to me. Is there a difference? Is there a difference between a pet and a child? Honestly, it's the same thing, isn't it? Are you going to off Kai? Yes. Yes, I am. I should probably feed this. Hold on. I'm not naming it either. I'm not naming it because once you name it, you start getting attached to it. In the words of Mike Wazowski from Monster Inc. So I will take responsibility and eat it and house it, but I'm not getting attached to it. Are you going to bring Birdie to Afkai? No, I'm not. Because I'm probably gonna go back to the same location for the weekend probably. And then if I can, I'm gonna return it. And if it's still not, oh wait, you're right. I'm gonna be gone for a week. I can't keep it. I can't even keep it. I just realized I cannot even keep it. Oh man. Bring our boy Jeff. No, stop naming it. Don't name it. I'm gonna feel even worse if it dies. Don't name it. I should probably feed it. Mama Bird's gonna come back to a surprise. No, don't name it. Stop naming it. I don't even know if it's a guy or a girl. You can't even tell. These species are not sexually dimorphic. I name it. No, stop naming it. Stop naming it. I should probably feed it. So anyways, I graduated. I was gonna originally name the stream Impromptu Graduation. I had been wanting to stream for all of last week, but I wasn't able to for various reasons. I'm gonna ignore that. You mean like from school? Yes, but it's not what I wanted. You know that thing where if you in first place, yeah, great, awesome, it's amazing. But if you win second place, you feel terrible because it's not first place and you could have done more, and you start thinking things. I'm currently in that position. But it's fine, because the journey's not over. As long as I live, I still have another opportunity. And failure does not mean the end. So, I persist, unfortunately. I'm still alive, and I'm gonna make it everyone's problem. Put a picture of, no, I'm not gonna do that. Because then it'll be immortalized. I'm not gonna do that. I can't, like I said, I can't even keep it for longer than a week. because I'm gonna be leaving next week anyways. And this guy needs to eat like every 30 minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes. I'll give it 5 minutes. I fed him, what, like an hour ago? Him. Oh no, I'm starting to internalize it. Stop! You guys are making me... Stop. I fed it. I fed it an hour ago. I don't see how you're a failure when you just now have Jeff in your life. I'd say you're winning. Well, this is like the equivalent of me dropping out because I have a child now. Kind of. Not exactly. Anyways, point is, I have 1, 2, 3 degrees now and a certificate. But I'm not done yet. I didn't want the degree I wanted. And I'm not gonna be satisfied until I get that degree that I want. I was actually gonna play a game. But I don't think that I have time to. That's what this noise, that's what this music is. It's the BGM for the starting screen for that game. I should probably take care of it. 3 degrees and baby. It could be better. I'm also getting evicted in like a week and I have not packed up anything. Not really evicted, it's just my lease is up. And it just so happens to be like the weekend of Offkai, right? So it's very complex. Let's see how good I am at feeding. Let's see how good I am at feeding and talking, yeah? Apparently not very good. You have a kid now, but husband, we are over. That's another reason why I can't keep it. I can't keep it. Okay, so whenever I go into panic mode, I immediately think about, or whenever it's just a habit of mine, is thinking about the future in terms of like years. It's kind of similar to like whenever, I don't know, like a guy sees some like 4 out of 10 girl and then he imagines his entire life with her, with like her as the wife on a farm and like 12 kids and each and so on, that kind of thing. I tend to think like in the moment, within 10 seconds of like years of hypotheticals and stuff. And so last night I had that thought of what are my options here? My options are, I can kill it. I hate how that's my first thought too, is I thought just get rid of it. But then my second thought was, I can't do that. It's a child. I can't do a 4th trimester abortion here. So I took it back. And then I was thinking, okay, I can get a cage if it makes it through the next week. And then if the parents are gone when I go back, then I'll just take it and I'll just keep it and I'll put it in a cage and it can be in my room. And then I can get food and water and like But now that I'm realizing I cannot actually keep it because I will be gone next week. I'm a good single parent. I have had those thoughts as well, actually. I guess this is the test, right? This is my test for if I can raise a child. Because for the past year or so, I have had, I hate that I'm saying this, but I have had the instinct. And usually it's only in women, right? But I don't even want to talk about it. Anyways, it's time. I'm not gonna name it. I'm not gonna name it. I'm not gonna name it. That's a cringe. Here. He doesn't want to eat. He doesn't want to eat. I keep saying he. It's an it. It doesn't want to eat. I have to force feed it. I have to like burst the food into its mouth. Because I want to eat, even though it's hungry. Children like this? They're not, right? No, they are. Children are like this, as well. Or have some water then. Some water. Nothing. It's like it's especially annoying because it won't open its mouth, so I have to pry its mouth open. Gently, of course. But it's like its mouth is so tiny and I have to be like extremely dexterous with my fingers. Here, eat it. Oh my, eat it. Eat the food. Eat it. Eat. Open. You were crying like 2 minutes ago and now you don't want to eat. If you don't eat, you're going to die. And I can't call myself a parent if I let you die. And if I let you die, I can't have any more children because it's an indicator of how bad of a parent I will be. Open. Eat. Open. 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 Swallow. 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 Okay, he swallowed. It swallowed. Okay, there's one bite. Of course, you're not gonna name it. We did that. Constantly? What do you mean constantly? I know that they have to eat constantly. Or are you meant force feed constantly? They have to eat every 30 minutes. Believe it or not, I have done this many times before, but it was not my child. It was collective type of stuff. I just left it at in a building and they would take care of each other. But this isn't foreign to me. I have done this before, so it's not like I don't have experience doing this. I do have experience doing this. It's just that I've never done this on my own. So I know what to do. It's just a matter of not letting it die, I guess. Eat. Here. A parent job is to yell, please, I want you to live. A parent's job is to yell, please, I just want you to live. Child. Oh, am I being too? Am I being too? Okay, okay. Here. A child's job is to do everything in its power to die. It's so true. My okay, so I know a child. I know a child. And allegedly, this child does everything in his power to die. And his mother is constantly trying to like get him to not die. And this is the second child. So I'm wondering, where did the second child get this Thanatos, desire for death, that is, from? Maybe it's from the father. So this is your child. This is my child now, I guess. Temporarily. Only temporarily. Only temporarily. Open! Here. Eat. Open. Okay. I have to like manually force open mouth. This was not the stream that I wanted to do. This is not the stream that I wanted. Here. It doesn't eat. It doesn't eat. It's not a bruise, is it? It's fine, they're hardy. They are hardy. I think. Eat the it's like such wait, if this bird doesn't want to eat, does that mean that the parent reflects the child? I'm not gonna linger on that thought. It ate like one little tiny thing, and it's not enough. You know, just a child. What are you doing today? I am doing nothing today. Today was supposed to be my off day, and here I am. Here I am. Are you gonna eat? Are you going to eat? Yes. That's not a question. It's a rhetorical question. You are going to eat. You are going to eat. This is an imperative. Open the mouth. Maybe the piece is too big. I'll swap it out for something else. How about this one? How about this one? Open the mouth. Ne ferme pas la bouche. Okay. Swallow. 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 Okay. That's 2 pieces. One more. One more and I'll be satisfied. You gotta eat one more thing. You gotta eat one more. Because you'll literally die if you don't eat. Jeez. This is what I was like. Am I repeating history? Is this why I'm underweight? Wait, I'm not underweight. I'm just tiny. Is this why I'm small? Because I starved myself as a child? Because I didn't want to eat? Probably. Both of my younger siblings are taller than me. And it's probably my fault. But what can you do, right? I've accepted my size at this point. I am no longer bothered by it. In fact, it's a filter. Yeah? Anyone who filters based on appearances is not a good person anyways, right? So that's my cope. That's my personal cope. And I no longer care about my size anymore. However, that's just like externals. However, I feel like I don't want to talk about this anymore. I spent over 10 minutes trying to feed this thing. Are you force feeding the bird? Yes, because otherwise it's not going to eat. I have to pry its mouth open every time. And it's taken 2 bites. My face is itchy, but I can't scratch my face. Would you eat? Nah. There's not enough meat on this thing. Just like me. I'm playing League. I'm playing League right now. See, I was going to play League, right? I was gonna make a stream and I was gonna title it Self-Harm, and then I was just gonna play League. I don't know why I didn't end up doing it though. Friends don't let friends play League. Yeah, Connie, so why are you letting a guy play League then? That means he's not friend. Wow. How could you? Just one more, just eat one. Here, open. Open. Honey hates me canonically. For real? Honey, is this true? Chat, is this real? Come on, go. Open. Here. I went to go put in gas last night. Open. Swallow. No, don't spit it out. Swallow, you maniac. Swallow. Eat it, and then I'll be done. Just swallow it, and I'm done. Just swallow it. Just swallow it. Did you do it? No. No. I need you to eat. Okay. It ate 3 pieces. I'm satisfied. And now he's gonna cry again in 20 minutes. I want all the aesthetics of a child, but without the pain. I'm now rethinking my Okay, go back to your sleep. Go back to sleep. If you cry again in 20 minutes, I swear, because you do not want to eat. I am trying to feed you. I'm trying to keep you alive. Why am I talking to it? Why am I talking to it? Why am I talking to it? What the hell? What's wrong with me? What species? Don't worry about it. Maybe one day I'll tell you. I have a 10-minute queue time. Ew, gross. Can't even play ranked. Oh, you're leveling the account. Why? Did you get banned or something? Be patient. What species? Not recording. Voice clips for reasons. Well, I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, sure. Not really my thing, but you do you. Who am I to deny what people do on their own time? I accidentally forgot. I was so preoccupied with feeding this thing last night that I forgot to eat myself. I had a burger ready, and I didn't eat the burger. I ended up just eating ice cream like right before I came. So I had like yesterday I had oatmeal. I had a little mini orange. I had ice cream, and that's it. For 12 hours of hiking, that's all I ate. I probably should have eaten more, but whatever. I'm on a diet. Yeah, I'm just trying to lose weight. Yeah. Maybe the bird only wants to eat a tiny bit every quarter hour. It's supposed to be every half hour. Technically, they're supposed to be eating every half hour. But the problem is that they won't eat. Some people are snackers. I eat like twice a day. What are you into? Baby birds. Not eating because it wants burger, give it burger. No, I'm not gonna feed it human food. It's bad enough that I eat trash. I'm not gonna feed it something else. Like, against its will, right? Like, I am voluntarily, I choose, I am electing to eat these MSGs, soy, oil, whatever, phytoestrogens, BPA type stuff. I'm actively choosing to ingest red 40 and yellow whatever, and soda or whatever. However, I don't think it's fair to be forcing children to be eating these things, and I am ranting on consumerism again. Why is it that a 2-liter bottle of soda is $1, but a gallon of water is like $2 or $3? Why is it that a case of water, like a 12 pack of water, it's like $10, and a 6-pack can of soda is like $3? Why is sugar more affordable than the basic necessity of water? And you may say, just get the water from the tap. And ingest all the heavy metals and the mercury and the arsenic and the fluoride that's from the sink? Okay. You think tinted lotion is worth the price? What's tinted lotion? As opposed to like, the hell's tinted lotion? Ah, you're gonna make me look this up. Tinted lotion. Tinted face moisturizer. What does tinted lotion do? Tinted moisturizer gives sheer coverage for days when a heavy foundation seems unnecessary. Makeup? Ah, this is makeup stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wait, so you're telling me instead of putting on foundation, I could just put on tinted lotion? Interesting. However, you gotta be very careful of the ingredients here. Let's look at the ingredients list of this one. The first result I found on my search thing. Active ingredients: zinc oxide, octinoxate, purpose sunscreen. Options. Inactive ingredients. Here we go. The inactive ingredients is where you got to look. We got water, cyclopentasiloxane, niacinamide, folate-3-phosphate, octyldodecyl neopentanoate, hydroxyethyl, acrylate, sodium acrylate dimethyl, chlorate, copolymer, glycerin. I'm gonna skip through these. acetate, glycerin, dimethicone, glycerol, methylcone, dimethyl propane, coconut ether, polyisobutane. It looks fine. It looks fine. I don't see any alcohols or parabens, so it's probably fine. I'm not super familiar with all of these. You know, when I went to the store to buy aloe vera, I went looking for 99% aloe vera. And I specifically looked at the ingredients list for, is this ingestible? Not that I was going to ingest it, I'm just saying. Anything that you would not put into your body, don't put on your body, because skin absorbs through anything that you put on your skin gets absorbed through the skin into your bloodstream. So in a roundabout way, you are ingesting stuff that you put on your skin. Be a mother bird, regurgitate the burger. See, I would, but it doesn't eat it. Burgers are natural. You're natural. Get a sink filter attachment. I have a filter. I have a water filter. Like a little pitcher thing. I should probably buy another one. But then again, I had been drinking sink water for like maybe 5 years, 6 years at this point. Well, before 4 years. I started drinking filtered water again 4 years ago. Molecule size affects what your skin absorbs. Absorb this. It's getting hot. Tap water here is generally considered to be fine. That's another thing, is I looked into the city water report and it looked fine. So I decided, okay, tap water is fine. But after drinking filtered water for like 4 years now, I went back to drinking sink water just because I was out of filtered water, and then I went back to drinking sink water for like 1 day, and I can notice the taste. It's not as palatable, so I'm gonna have to figure it out next time. Like next week. What's his name? Yeah, your name was Rez, right? It's been like 2 weeks. Rez, hey! I remember. I don't have Alzheimer's yet. Let's go. I really want to go back to sleep, but I shouldn't. What if I just like Intern's being awake stream? Another thing I want to do is I want to keep drawing. I've been feeling the motivation to draw, even like before last week actually. Like the first, it's already the 22nd of May? Yeah? I was gonna say like last week, but May 5th. First week of May was 3 weeks ago. What the hell? Another thing, I had milk in the fridge that expired. Even though the date said May 24th. I'm upset because that's like half a carton of milk that's just gone. And I have like a ton of food in the freezer too. I have like 4, 5, 6, 7 meals, dinners worth of food in the freezer. That's been in there for like 2 weeks. And I hope it's still fine. Because one time I left food in the fridge for like 3 days and it tasted weird after. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. I've eaten worse. I've eaten literal mold before. It's fine. I usually eat past the date. I'll probably be fine. I've also felt the urge to drink lately, but I keep going back to Roline said, don't drink when you're feeling Manhara. And so I don't. Because I felt it. I've been feeling it for like the past week. Nikki really going through it right now, for real, for real. But my problems are not as important as keeping this child alive. So I will once again defer them to next week, or the week after, or the week after that. I'm just, I really want to just lay down and go to sleep, but I shouldn't. I know that I shouldn't, and I it's like I want to lay down for 10 minutes, but once I lay down, I basically just like let go and I fall asleep during the day anyways. I'm tired. It's like I wake up tired, and it's like the opposite of regular people, where they wake up, they feel 100,000%, and then come nighttime, their energy levels are low, and then they go to sleep. I'm the reverse. I'm the opposite. I wake up at 0%, and I'm just tired and sleepy all day. Oh, you know what? It's probably because of vitamin D. Let me take that. Apparently, my brother's also vitamin D deficient. I might be too. Even though I've been going out every other day for the past month or two. So it doesn't make sense that I would be vitamin D deficient. You know what? Screw it. Let's take a vitamin C too, so that I don't get sick. I thought I was getting sick last week. Maybe I had it off. Maybe it was a false alarm. Who knows? Pills here. I might just read manga or draw or something. Because as of right now, oh, you know what I need to do? I need to start packing. I need to start moving, preparing for my move out. That's next Tuesday, Monday. How much vitamin D are you taking? Like 12 hours of sunlight a day, not direct. 12 hours of being out a between 6 to 12 hours of being outside a day, and 2000 IU or 50 mcg. Is that micrograms? To 50% my daily requirement. I'm probably overdosing, I don't care, it's fine. You can never have too much D. Yes, you can. Actually, you can get vitamin D poisoning. Same with C and everything else. I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep so bad. Tired. Maybe it's because it's warm. No, I can't sleep. I don't know. What if I play a game? What if I just play a game? What if? Alright, let me check out what games I have really quick. I should just draw. I should just I need to start packing. But I want to sleep. Or I could play League. or I could sleep. I want to lay down so bad. But I have to feed the child in like 10 minutes again. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna pack. I'm just gonna start packing. Pack, remove, then off card, then sleep, then uninstall leak, then draw. I like that plan. I like that plan. There's so much that's happened in the past 2 weeks. And I was feeling, last night especially, it's always during nighttime. So maybe it's better that I start waking up earlier and just I'm kind of tired that sleep won't fix. I don't know if I'm that tired. I slept 6 hours, but it feels like it's not enough. Okay, I might go for a walk, honestly. Maybe that'll wake me up. I'm finally gonna be moving to a place where there's not gonna be any traffic. 6 hours is generally not enough. It used to be enough. Like 10 years ago. It's not enough anymore. I'm getting old. It's not enough anymore. I used to be able to live off of like 4 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep. Now if it's 6 hours of sleep, it's like I can just barely do it. I are not 4 hours of sleep. Don't do that. Did you know that hold on. Hold on. I blue screened. Hold on. I'm rebooting. Hold on. I blue screened. Did you know that sleep deprivation is the equivalent unhealthy of smoking? Wow, what was that? What was that? Allegedly, sleep deprivation has as much of an effect on your health as smoking does. Over the course of your life, that is. I should probably fact check that. I'll fact check it. Oh, I'm basically Toa. So true. So true. Alright, let me fact check that real quick. Sleep deprivation, smoking. Sleep deprivation increases cigarette smoking and sleep disturbance. The relation between cigarette smoking and sleep disturbance, smoking and sleep disorders. Cigarette smoking might impair memory and sleep quality. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Would you believe anything that you read on the internet? Yes, I would. My dad called me last night and he thought that I was gonna shoot up the school just cause I have an AR-15 now. Again? Again? You're not gonna eat, are you? I'm gonna have to force feed this guy again. This thing again, right? Smoke 10 packs a day, make it real. I can't find the source anymore. I guess I'll just drop that information then. Sleep deprivation is still unhealthy, regardless though. You should not try not to sleep deprivation. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? I have an article open. What is this? What the? I don't even want to read this out loud. Bizarre article to have open. That close. Okay. Sounds dumb, not everyone with a gun is a psycho. It's probably my mom. Honestly, it's probably my mom that is like gaslighting him into thinking a bunch of stuff. Just thinking that I'm gonna do something bad and he was saying don't do anything that you don't want to dirty your hands with, and you're gonna you have so much to live for, as if I was going to go out of my way to kill someone and or myself. I was actually kind of offended by that. It kind of aggravated me a little bit. Not again. It's gonna be like this all day. It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this for the next week. Every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. He's hungry. I'm sleepy. This is truly Ranting Simulator 2014. Wait, 14? 24. Every 30 minutes. He's just like me. Huh? Thank you, Connie B. Thank you, Agad. Thank you, Rez. Thank you, Seismic. Thank you, Squishy. Thank you, Nilgrim. Thank you, Velvet. Yeah, I keep thinking I'm just gonna draw. I'm just gonna read manga. No, I need to pack. I need to pack my stuff. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna abruptly end, I guess. What day is it? Wednesday? I don't know when the next stream is. I don't know. We'll figure it out.